guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and JD has been killing it lately. His public perception is going up, the media is giving him less hell, and he's getting medals and honors and doing great in the legal aspects of it, of which I don't cover as much when it comes to the Fairfax stuff. Of course I cover it, but the legal documents have been much better covered by people like That Umbrella Guy or Come Geek Some or SEC. All great channels. You should go check them out. They break down that information a little bit better and more digestible than I necessarily could. But I still want to talk about it, right? I still want to talk about the good that's going on. So check them out after the video. Subscribe or I may punch you in the throat. Now let's continue. Let's talk about the good that is going on right now. Because honestly, this is one thing after another in the media, proving Johnny Depp is not only winning, but honestly getting that public perception back. And if he is willing to say he is on the verge of a new life, that means, at least in my aspect, and I could be wrong, that he's also feeling that inside also. He's also realizing the winds are changing. He's also able to admit that maybe there is an end game in sight and he is rebranding and moving forward. I absolutely love it because it's so rare that in situations like this, and especially with how deep and how terrible this was, that somebody is able to rebrand, come back, and kill it. And that's exactly what he's doing. So Minamata we talked about on the channel before, and he was able to get an award from Serbian president. And I'm sure I am going to say this name wrong, but I'm going to try. Alexander Volkic. He got the gold medal of merit, and it is his re-beginning. Now, it says he received the award in recognition of his recent work in the country, including filming for his movie Minamata and working on the Serbian animated show Puffin's Impossible, the series. What a great picture. That is so cool. Like, I don't know. It's got to feel really good after all the bad he's went through in the last 7-8 years. This has got to be a highlight. This has got to feel good, right? He came out and he said, I truly, sincerely thank you, President Volkic, and this Medal of Merit. If I am given the honor to walk away with this, I thank you for being kind enough to bestow it upon me. I'm right now on the verge of a new life, and I like it. And I like that he adds that in there. Like, we've heard Johnny through text messages, through court documents, through different things being said or interviewed. This last one where he was talking about cancel culture all felt very angsty in a way where he still felt the weight on his shoulders from everything. This one feels like it may have lifted, even if it's slightly, it seems that way. I like the re-beginning. And I would love for the beginning to start here. And that's kind of an honor in a lot of ways, right? Now, of course, it's going to go into the royal courts in London and da-da-da-da-da. We've already covered all this in great detail. But, and even in the cancel culture one I was going on about, and there will be a little bit of a clip here at the end. You guys can check it out also. But I think this is really positive in the way that, hey, he's feeling it. There's been a lot of big wins lately. And maybe, just maybe, he's realizing that this in Fairfax has a chance of going forward and getting not only his reputation cleared, but maybe getting him more work. Maybe getting him more people to open up their eyes. Not only normies, but the media. And I think that tide's finally shifting. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, stay tuned. There will be a little clip from his acceptance speech, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
This is an extremely proud moment for me. I have a little story. Dear Mr. President, Excellencies, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, to the people of Serbia, the many artists, the filmmakers, the storytellers who make up what is a very flourishing creative community. I've had the opportunity to, well, I was blessed a long time ago, many years ago, when I met a very strange man who I instantly looked at and went, he doesn't belong in Hollywood, this man. His name was Emir Kusturica. Yeah. And Kusturica, Emir became a brother. His family became my family. I watched his children grow up, and it's been this same exact a bond that we've had since the very first day. And that says a lot about a person, especially someone like Emir. He loves you, he loves you. If he doesn't love you, he really doesn't love you. I love that about Emir, that he makes no bones. He speaks his mind, and he believes in now, which is something else I learned from this beautiful country, is that the purpose, of course, is work and bring work, aid, bring jobs. I certainly want to do that as much as I possibly can, especially with Emir. But what's beautiful here is that people think of life first. It's more about the moment of now than it is about anything. It's the celebration of now with the warm souls that I've met here in this country. And having had the pleasure to do that with Emir, but also to make a film here with a crew that I thought were spectacular, never once tired, even though everybody was exhausted, never once complained. They were perfection. And I believe that there's a lot of talent here that's still to be found, and I look forward to taking part and then being a part of that, I hope.